32. Awesome. Well, we'll talk about why I had that there tomorrow. We didn't get to it today, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right, so 32. So I need someone to build 32 for me. Miss Brown never, like my ears work different than most people. When people say, ooh, my ears don't even hear you. I only call them, thank you. Would you please build 32 with the 10s and someone do the 1s? Quickly, fast feet. Oh, that's awesome. Can we put it right here above the 3? Quickly. Show me where your 2 1s would go. Very nice. Quickly. Very nice. Thank you. I'm going to be calling some other people to help. Even if you're at the seats, you may be able to. All right, I have my number 32. Look what I'm going to do. 32 times 10. Now, you guys know a secret. I know you know a secret. When we multiply 10 by 10, what's the secret? What do you just do? Hello, who said that? Tell that again. Yes, that's the secret. We all know when we multiply by 10, you just add 1 0. Why? Why do we add a 0? Did your teacher ever tell you why, or did we just, you know what my teacher told me? Just add a 0. Whenever you multiply by 10, just add a 0. I was like, okay, that's easy. But I never learned why. And we're about to have to learn why, because we're going to learn a new standard today. Your standard is we're going to know what happens when we go to the right and what happens when we go to the left. And we're going to have to apply that when we do multiplication and division. So our EQ today is what happens to the value of the digit when I move to the left, what happens to the value of the digit when I move to the right. We didn't talk about the right much today, so we're just going to talk about the left. What does happen when we go to the left? Oh, I'm sorry, to the left, this way. All right, this Brown's losing it. What happens when we go this way? It gets what?
10
times bigger. Excellent, very good. I love it, okay? So I have 32 times 10. My teacher told me to just put the 0, but I'm going to show you why. Because when you multiply by 10, each digit, this is a digit, gets 10 times bigger. So yeah, so watch what happens. Each digit gets 10 times bigger. So this 2 is not 2 1s anymore. If it gets 10 times bigger, what's it going to be?
20.
2 10s. Oh, so I'm going to take these down because now we have none. And I only have 2 10s now. And my 3 is not going to be, I have to make it 10 times bigger.
100.
So now it's going to be 300s. And that's why we have just a 0 on the end. Do you see what happens? Each digit, when we multiply by 10, got 10 times, the value got 10 times bigger. So I moved my 2 over here, and I moved my 3 over here, and they each got 10 times bigger. My 2 1s turned into?
2 10s.
My 3 10s turned into?
300.
Very good. You think you're so smart. You think you're so smart. All right, we're going to stop right there, and we're going to try one, okay? And then we'll come back and we'll try a trickier one. Actually, let's try the trickier one right now. I think you're ready. Put your finger on your nose if you think I can trick you. Let's try this one. I need a helper. I need someone to make 34 for me. Sorry. You go quickly. Quick. Sorry, good catch. Quick. Show me 34. Awesome. Thank you. Did they make 34 correctly? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Very nice. All right, 34. Uh-oh, it's not times 10 this time. It's times what?
100.
What's the secret? You just add how many zeros? 2 zeros. But why? Because the value of each digit gets 100 times bigger. So let me show you what happens to that. That means 10 times and another 10 times. What's 10 times 10? 100. So you jump 2 spots when you multiply 100. So this is a 0. This turns into a 0. And now instead of 4 1s, we have 4 what?
100.
And now instead of 3 tens, we have 3 thousands, okay? And Miss Brown's not going to go too far today. We'll do a little of that later. I want you to go to your seat real quick.